Good afternoon, fifth graders. Here is the key to check the rest of your Check My Progress. And I'm going to go pretty quickly because the expectation is that you are just checking your work. So we have 3/4 and 3/5. So we need 3/4 of, or 3/5 of 3/4. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 5 is 20. We're going to use our magic numbers. Can't divide by 2, can't divide by 3, can't divide by 5, can't divide by 7, can't divide denominator by numerator. Done. And if we counted them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, out of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 9 out of 20. All right, multiply. We're going to reduce. Oh, I skipped this one. Oh, no, because I did these on the other page. 9/20. All right, butterfly effect. 4 and 6 are both divisible by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. All right, first we have to make these improper fractions. I have 7 groups of 8 eighths, which is 56 eighths, plus 1 eighth is 57 eighths. I have 2 groups of 6 sixths, which is 12 sixths, plus 5 more 6 is 17 sixths. All right, this one's going to be pretty tough. 57 times 17. 7 times 7 is 9, 49. 7 times 5 is 35, plus 4 is 39. Write your 0. 1 times 7 is 7, 1 times 5 is 5. 9, 16, 8 plus 1 is 9. 8 times 6 is 48. 969 48ths. Now we have to divide to make it a mixed number. 2 groups of 48 is 96. Bring down the 9. Can't go in there, so there's going to be a remainder of 9. 9/48. All right, I can't divide by 2. I can divide by 3, but I can't. Oh, yep, that's divisible by 3. 9/48. 3 goes into 9 3 times. 3 goes into 48. 16 times. All right, 20 and 3/16. All right, I have 1, but I'm going to multiply it by a number that is smaller than 1. So my product is going to be less than 1. Number 11, Nick spent 1 3/4 hours doing homework. How much? 1 3/4 of that time. There was our key word. 2/3 was spent on social studies. How much? 2/3. How many hours did he spend working on the project? Here's your unit. So we need 1 3/4, but we need 2/3 of 1 3/4 hours. So 4 groups of 4 is a whole, plus 3/4 is 7/4. Butterfly. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Multiply. 7 times 1 is 7. 2 times 3 is 6. Can't have a mixed fraction. 7 divided by 6 goes 1 time, and 1/6 left over. Hours. Last one. Mr. Taylor collected apples on Friday. So this is apples. On Saturday, he collected 2/3 of the amount of Friday. 2/3 of the amount. So we'll multiply. How many bushels of apples? There's your unit. How many bushels of apples did he collect on Saturday? So we need 3 and 2/3, but I need 2/3 of that. All right, I need thirds. So I have 3/3, 3/3, and 3/3. 9/3 plus 2/3, 11/3 times 2/3. Can't reduce anything. 11 times 2 is 22. 3 times 3 is 9. 22 divided by 9. 9 goes into 22 2 times. There are 4 left over. We take the remainder and we write it over the divisor. Bushels, D. All right, hopefully these are starting to come pretty quickly, because we have our lesson 9, which is where we're going to start. So in your packet, if you haven't already, I need you to pause, and I need you to find your fractions strips, color them. I did it just kind of using the rainbow colors. You can use whatever you want, and then I need you to cut them out. Now, for some reason, I gave everyone a set of crayons, but if for some reason you don't have scissors, you can also just draw pictures. We're going to use these as the start of the lesson on today and tomorrow. So Monday, April 20th, and Tuesday, April 2nd. And we're going to use these to start our learning on fractions. Now, if you haven't already noticed, I accidentally put your movie theater fractions on the back. Now, it's a separate video that I made for this, and I went ahead and already made it because I knew I was going to have to cut mine apart. You are welcome to pause the video and write the problems with me, or you actually have a copy of this from last week, because I went ahead and made a copy and put it with your other materials in case you wanted to get a little bit ahead. So at this point, I need you to pause and color and cut your fraction strips.